So you guys know we've been down bad on some games on Roblox. Roblox has been getting kind of dry. There's a lot of simulators that don't look that great, but today we actually have a brand new anime simulator called Anime Legacy coming to Roblox, and it's going to be releasing within the next couple hours. Today in this video, we are going to pretty much just do a quick beginner's guide. I am in the testing game, right? I'm just going to show you some tips and tricks, right? Everything is not going to be exactly the same, but the concept of the game will stay the same. And yeah, let's go and get right into the video. All right, so this is pretty much another anime simulator, but not just any anime simulator, right? So we've got a pretty nice looking map. Like, some of the simulators are cool, but at the same time, like, they don't have the best maps. This map actually looks really good. It actually looks really cool. I think it reminds me of the Anime Champion Simulator game coming up too. I mean, just a little bit. Like, the game looks awesome, man. So like, this game is gonna be a little bit different though. So like, this game, so you can see the little lights around the map, right? Those are different zones, and we pretty much have these little arenas that we can go and farm, right? But before we go over there, we're gonna start with the game. So you'll spawn over here, right? And then pretty much just walk over here, and you'll be in the summoning area, right? In the summoning slash upgrades area. Now, right off the bat, you guys can see, like, I have a sword in my hand. So like, this game is similar to Anime Fighters, right? It has a similar GUI, but what I like about this is that we have our own weapons, and I was actually wanting this to be in Anime Fighters. I don't know if they're gonna add it, but look, I can swing my sword. Like, look how cool that is, right? I mean, like, it's just like another aspect of gameplay, another piece of variety. I mean, like, I can get weapons, I can get units, right? And like, I can actually fight. Now, there's actually abilities too. Look, check it out. Like, it's random, right? But when you swing after a certain amount of time, it's random, right? Like, I'll show you guys in a second, but there's like specific abilities that do more damage, right? And it's, like I said, it's RNG based. There's two currencies in this game so far that I know, right? Two main currencies. So there's coins and then there's tickets. So coins are going to be used to actually get your weapons. So like, fast open, right? Multi open. That's all similar stuff here. You can do auto sell and all that stuff. So like, we've got commons, rares, epics, legendaries, and mythicals. You guys already know this stuff, right? So pretty much hit that. I mean, look at that animation, guys. Look at that. Look at that 1x. Just, it's amazing. It's an amazing animation. Like, it looks really cool. And the other cool thing is that we have these achievements, right? So if you want to go here, check this out. So after I open 10 gachas, I can increase my inventory space by 5, right? So that's like similar to Anime Fighters with the quests and like the progression in the game. You get more boost and all that kind of stuff, right? So that's really cool. But you've got all these, I don't know if we have secret weapons, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. I haven't gotten a mythical yet. I mean, I got a legendary, but my stuff is reset. But you know, this stuff is kind of hard to get. Now take a look over here. We got tickets. Tickets are the harder resource to get in the game. Now look at this. We got a secret right here. What, you know, I don't actually know what that secret is. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. But check this out. We got Zoro. We got, I think that's Sabo. Shoot, Ace. I know we got some, whatever, right? I mean, look at these units, man. Like, look at the characters. Look at the animation. Look at that. Zoro right there. Just like that. Let's see if we can get something good, though. Not Zoro. All right, so we got Sanji. Perfect. So now, what you want to do once you get your units, you want to go to your bag, right? And you've actually got 2 slots. You've got your champion slot and you've got your weapon slot, right? So check this out. I can just equip best. Look at that. So I've got power and I've got my level on my units, right? You actually can't fuse them so far that I know. Like, you can't do that, but like the way they'll level up, and the same thing with the weapons, you want to use everything, and once you're in battle, you'll be able to actually upgrade your stuff, right? So this is going to be a little trick right here. Auto sell is kind of confusing at first, but you can lock just by pressing the lock button. Unlock all, right? You can click to actually lock the units, right? And then you can click this yin button right here and select sell selection, right? Or sell unlocked. Be careful with this one, guys, because it will sell everything. And look at this. Yeah, that's how you expand your inventory to get a better view. And this is all your weapons, right? So it's the same concept. You've got power, and this thing, this metric in the top right that's based on all of your total power, right? So I've got, let's go ahead and quit best. I've got the R sword. So like I said, every sword weapon has a different animation, right? Has a different ability and it does different damage. Another thing that was confusing, we actually have running in this game, we have dashing. So if you come over here, check this out, and double jumping. So we've got inventory space upgrades, and we've got dashing distance. So how do we dash? You want to press F. Look at that. Woo! It's clean. So look at that animation, man. That's amazing. So that's nice to have. So you can increase that, and to run, you got to press control, right? So it'll just be a toggle, and then you can just do that, right? So you're good to go. So now that we've got like the basics out of the way, so we've got our summoning area, we've got our upgrades, we've got our leaderboard right here. We've even got a gifting system, which is great. You know how that works. If you guys play any other simulator game, you'll know how that works. But let's go ahead and go to our first area. So I've got 12k coins, and the other thing too, like there's this random chests around the map, which will just break them, right? And they'll give you coins, right? So that's cool. Nice to have. And then so this is our arena. So purchase arena. Let's go ahead and purchase it. So this is the cool thing about the arena, right? So you can see that there's a reward multiplier 10x, right? And this will actually increase that timer at the very top, right? It's gonna increase every 5 minutes. So it's kind of interesting because technically it's good for AFK, right? But the longer you're in one arena, the more you're actually gonna get like on your reward boost, right? So like you see that there's a meter as well. So check this out. When I fill that up, you're gonna see what we get. Let's go ahead and clap these guys really quick. But we actually have an auto clicker as well, which is nice. So you can see also that my units have HP, right? So that means that they can die. So you can see my guy right here is actually gonna die soon. And I'm gonna show you what happens when they die, right? So you want to be wary of this because it does hurt your DPS, right? See, look, my guy died. Now I've got to pay money to actually respawn. So I've got to actually do something, right? So check that out. Now I just go back. We're getting our meter nice and full. And you can see the animations on the characters, like, pretty good, right? But, like, this is pretty much what you do, right? There'll be another arena, which will be a little bit harder. That will cost 75k over there. There's 3, and then there's going to be a new area, right? So here's the thing. So I don't want you guys to make the same mistake I did, because I was farming a whole lot of coins just to expect that the next map would use the same currency. It does not. So each map has its own currency. The tickets will stay the same, right? But not the actual coins. So that'd be kind of OP. But yeah, I digress. So like, check this out. We're halfway. Let's go ahead and finish this off really quick. All right, here we are. We are pretty much almost done with that. My guys literally just died. What the heck? But check this out. So you see that little animation? That was my little ultimate, right? So I'm gonna go back to my bag, right? Actually, you can't even open your inventory in here. All right, so you can see like we just completed that, and look how, oh my gosh, look at all those drops. So like it gets better every time like your reward multiplier goes up, right? So that's pretty much what you do. I like the game because you have all this different variety, right? I mean, it's crazy. So there's another thing that pretty much tells you what to do. There's a little guide arrow here. It's the purple arrow. It'll tell you where to go next. So the other cool thing too about this, you can't just like, once you leave the arena, all your stuff is going to restart. I mean, that's not cool, but at the same time, it's nice balancing, right? You can't just sit there all night and then come back and, you know, you can't do that. You can only like access your inventory and your trading when you are outside of the arena. So let's go here. We've got our swords, got it leveled up. Now, I mean, I've got 21k right now. So like literally the next thing to do would be to, what the heck? I don't think Buggy's supposed to be out here. It's all good though. But check it out. That's 75k. There's actually another area which I'm missing. 15k for the next area, Blue Planet. And let's go ahead and get over here real quick. So this should be like, all right, so this is the starter area. And then you go to the next spot, right? And then you grind there. And then you want to go to the pink area next. That's pretty much how that works. Got my gifts. And you can actually get some really cool gifts from here. Some really cool items from the gifts. Look at all those tickets I just got. So I mean, that's pretty much pretty much how the game works. So here's the deal with this game. Obviously, it is a brand new game. There's going to be limited features and functionality, right? There's going to be a lot of bugs and they will be fixed. So like, I don't think this is just going to be another simulator. I think it's actually like the devs, I've talked with them, right? They've like spent a lot of time putting into this game, right? And investing a lot of just resources into the game to make it one of the best games on Roblox. So like, I'm hoping that this one delivers, and like based on what I see now, like based on the map, like who's gonna put that much effort into the map for like just a quick cash grab? You know what I mean? Like this game has a lot of potential, and I think that with some updates in the future, right? I mean, like this is pretty much all you're doing right now, right? But this is kind of how anime fighters started, right? All we did was put fighters on enemies and let them kill them, right? That's pretty much it. Eventually, we got the dungeons, we got the raids, we got, you know, all these other things, and like it's a lot better now. So like I think that if they take a similar track in the future, I mean, let me know what you guys think though. But the game looks amazing. It really does look amazing. I will be posting a lot of content on this game, so hit me up with any questions and I will catch you guys in this next one. Peace out.